What's up, guys? I'm Clueless from Misfits TV. I'm bringing you my very first ever how-to video. It's gonna be on Monster Hunter. It's gonna be a little rough around the edges. Y'all gonna have to bear with me, because you know Monster Hunter is a pretty big game. We're gonna go over to the resource center and we're gonna go over exactly what to do here. So as you can see, I'm collecting bounties. I'm getting research points and vouchers. Now, a lot of things that people don't know is how to complete deliveries. You go to deliveries, you go through here, and you get these cool things like layered armors to camp loadouts, you know, all that crazy stuff that kind of makes the game a little bit easier. I have a couple of these pieces made. I kind of like them. They're kind of cool. It makes it different with my mix match armor set, because let's be honest, I don't think anybody actually truly matches armor set. Like, look, there we go. Wiggler head, layered armor. So that's a Wiggler. You know, the things in Coral Highland. Now I'm gonna go over investigations, because a lot of people still don't know about investigations. Investigations are basically categorized in a couple different forms. You have your tempered hunts, which drop jewels, which is mostly what the purple is, and streamstones, which, trust me, if you guys need any help with that, hit me up, because I need some help. I need to get some streamstones. I'm trying to get ready for Iceborne. It's just around the corner. That's why I made this video. Alright, so to read it, some of these have special conditions. Look for the blue exclamation point shield. The time limit could be different. Your death count could be different. It could be only 2 players. It could be only 1 player. Most of the time, though, if that's the case, they give you solid rewards like gold tier items, which honestly I don't think really scales like that, because I've gotten, you know, a fucking immortal dragon tail as a gold reward for fighting the Nergigante. I don't think it's really worth it. I just kind of fight whatever now. Bounties help you get armor spears, research points, wyvern prints from bronze. It might be the green one, the first wyvern print. Then you get the silver one. Then you have the gold. Critical ones are, you basically get a mission out in the field and you have to go and help them out. Now we're on to limited events. The limited events are the fun ones. Currently, right now, they're doing the appreciation tickets and what have you. I just got done with the golden wyvern print. This video is like a few days old. That being said, you need these wyvern prints. I recommend go ahead and grinding out as many times that you can. If you see gold wyvern print, grab that thing, because it saves you hours and hours of grinding for that gem. Makes sense? Why waste time? You know what I mean? You're gonna play the game regardless. Why don't you just go ahead and play the limited bounties and get something actually cool, like a guaranteed cool item out of it. Now I'm gonna show you about layered armor sets. See, this is I made the Wiggler head. You see how when I equip this, both the pieces come on? I don't have a full set. I just got a couple pieces, but the Wiggler head, that's cool. I actually kind of like it. It's kind of cool. I like the little Halloweeny feel. It looks pretty dark. Make sure you finish it, because if not, your settings won't save. And now for the rest of the video, I'm gonna run around with a Wiggler head. Wooga wooga wooga. All right. I think I'm taking you guys over to the research committee. Okay, you gotta collect these tracks, and you know how it says level up? Well, you won't know any more information about these creatures until you go and go to this guy and hand him all the research that you have. Then in your book, which you can open up, and I highly recommend people using this book religiously. This is a Bible. This is Monster Hunter Bible. You've got to use this book, unless you just happen to know it all. But still, this book is highly recommended. They give it to you in 2 different places for a reason. You know, you might as well utilize what they give you. So, you know. Sorry about that. My neighbor's being loud. Alright. So, in this book, it tells you different parts. So, you can sever the tail of the bear off. You can break the hands, and the parts in red are the very critical parts. The frequency of drop rate, the higher the stars, the more often it drops. And if you see something like 1 star, chances are that's a gem or a scale, or you know, something of that nature. Oh, yep, see, wyvern gem, 1 star. The more that you do these things, the higher they level up. I think the max is level 6. So, you know, I got quite a few of them completely maxed out. I do believe it does go down though if you don't pick them up. Now, if you press options, press R1 twice, you'll pull up the monster field guide, your hunter's notes, and it's the same thing right there. High rank, low rank, physiology, simple. You don't have to Google anything, you literally just have to fight the monster. Weapon combos, they're helpful if you don't know how to play the weapon whatsoever, but these are like the basis, the basic of basic. And we'll head on over to the botanical research. You see how the baskets are filled up? That means he has maybe like 2 whole rows filled up for me. I'm gonna go and look at him. He's gonna talk to me. They really like to talk to you in this game. Yeah, almost 2 whole rolls. So what I'm gonna do is go through all of these things. You see how you have different items. You unlock more items the more optional quests that you do. The ones that say delivery to botanical gardens, you unlock different types of fertilizer. It's not just the basic. You gotta get out there. You gotta get your farm going. You gotta farm and farm and farm. And when you think you can't farm no more, you're gonna farm some more. See, my harvest is kind of mixed because I need a lot of bitter bugs and a lot of honey and a lot of god bugs. So, you know, I now currently have it to where I have every one of the fertilizers on and maxed out. You basically just have to alternate. You put C2 down, and then when I come through next time, I'll put maybe another one down, like a growth up or something of that nature. And then I'll come through on the 3rd one, use soft soil on my 3rd trip back. And then it'll boost it, and I'll keep doing that until I get all 4 of them maxed out. And it's easy farming then. It's just the hard work is literally just remembering that it's there. Now, Tail Raider Safari, a lot of people do not know about them. I was playing with some people, they didn't know really how to do the Tail Raider Safari. They didn't know that they could be getting these extra missions. I'm gonna go with the guy Happy's Adventures, simply because that's my boy Zenith. Shout out to you, Stafford. He comes through and he's a buddy of mine in real life, and he's pretty sick at the game, not gonna lie. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna pick one that's a little bit easier for my critters to go through. It's just a mostly gathering and a couple battles. Also, you see all these bugs flying around? I caught all these bugs. You equip the capture net, you point and shoot at a bug, you catch it, and you can put it in your room. Like, oh yeah, this is Margaret. She's my hair. I didn't get to show you Greg. He's the gecko that guards the door. Try saying that 10 times real fast. Well, you guys, it's looking as if I will be coming to a draw. I am closing it all down. I do appreciate you guys taking the time to watch this video. It is my first ever video I'm posting that I'm actually editing on YouTube. Please bear with me. Give me all the feedback you can. Let me make better videos. Like, all criticism is constructive criticism. Now subscribe. This is Clueless, and it's been awesome telling you what to do. Y'all have a good day now.